Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to talk about if your money is safe in a brokerage account such as Fidelity or Robinhood. So yesterday I made a video on Voyager, which was a cryptocurrency brokerage firm, and they just went bankrupt. And when they went bankrupt, if you had any cryptocurrency inside of it, then your money could potentially be gone, and it is very unlikely that you will get all of your money back. And I was asked the question of, are your stocks safe if they are in an account such as a Fidelity account? So I wasn't sure what the answer was, so I did some research, and I decided it was worth making a video on. Because I've had stocks in Fidelity for several years, and I had never even questioned if they were safe or not. I just kind of assumed they were. However, with some crypto brokerages going out of business, I think it's a valid point to cover. So the short answer to if your money is safe in a brokerage firm is yes, they are safe. Unless you have over $500,000 with one brokerage firm. So almost all brokerages have what is called SIPC protection. And what this is it is Securities Investor Protection Corporation. And what this means is your first $500,000 with the brokerage is safe. So if they go out of business, your stocks will likely get transferred to another brokerage firm, but they will still be yours and they are still safe. Now, one thing to note is, let's say you have an account with $500,000 and then you also have $100,000 of cash with this account. So it combines both of these, so only $500,000 would be secure and the extra would not be. So it combines both the cash and the investments that you have with the brokerage. And in case you're wondering, almost every single one of the brokerages do have this protection. I did a decent amount of research, and every single one I looked into does have this, including Robinhood, Webull, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, and really everything I looked at. And I could not find one that didn't have one. Now, this is not to say it doesn't exist, I just couldn't find it. So if you do have your investments in a lesser known brokerage, you might want to check it out and make sure that it is insured. Another thing to note is if you have a traditional IRA and a Roth IRA with the same brokerage, each of those would count as their own account. So each would get $500,000 of protection. So even though you would have $1 million in the brokerage under your name, they would both be secure. However, if you have a few different accounts, and they're both the same type of account, so I guess they're both like IRA accounts, it would combine those. So you can't just use the same brokerage in two different of the same accounts, because those would be just grouped into one. However, there are a few things that this insurance would not cover. And that is if you have any futures, fixed annuities, or investments in currency in the brokerage. And there's also a few other minor things, but those were the major things. So if you have those, that would not fall under the protection of SIPC. So if you've made it this far in the video, please consider subscribing to my channel for more daily videos on any and everything to do with money. And if you've liked the video, leave a like. But back to the video. Another regulation about how brokerages treat your stocks and how it is different from how cryptocurrency is held in brokerages is that with a lot of cryptocurrency, they don't set your money aside. So let's say you have one Bitcoin and one Ethereum token. They will just put those onto their mountain of other Bitcoins and Ethereum tokens, and they won't set yours aside. However, with stocks, it is required that they keep yours set aside, and they can't just group it together. And there are a lot of regulations that make sure that your investments are held separately from the brokerage's investments. So now that you know about the regulations that keep your stocks safe in brokerages, I would like to quickly cover what keeps your money safe in a bank, and that is FDIC insurance. And FDIC stands for Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, but essentially what this is it keeps your money safe within a bank. So for each person, up to $250,000 are insured. And this can be in several different things, such as deposit accounts, saving accounts, checking accounts, money market accounts, or certificates of deposit. So really any way that you're just kind of storing away money, it covers all of those. and pretty much every single bank has this. However, this doesn't cover any stock investments or anything like that. or any of the things that you have in a safety deposit box. So let's say you put a $100,000 diamond in a safety deposit box. This will not cover that. So the individual bank might have some insurance to cover that, but not FDIC. So I thought this would be a good quick video on how typical investments like stocks, mutual funds, and just cash have a lot of regulation out there to keep it safe and secure. And unfortunately, cryptocurrency is not there yet. So when you invest in cryptocurrency, you have to realize about the increased risk, such as with Voyager and your money just disappearing on you. So now it's time for everybody's favorite segment, the joke of the day. Joke of the day. Boop, 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 boop. Joke of the day. Warren Buffett says, buy stocks that you understand. So I bought Budweiser and Marlboro. So thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe for more daily videos on any and everything to do with money. If you liked the video, leave a like. And if you have any comments on this video or any ideas for future videos, please leave it in the comment section below.